Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video. As you guys know, every single update we do provide all of the map changes for you guys, and here we have an overview of everything brand new in today's update. So first off, what's new? Well, one of the biggest changes we have is the Trogosaurus. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs which I've seen, and this includes the truck now arriving at the Trogosaurus, which will probably form the original truck very soon. These cars will probably be the hands, this will be the pole, and this will be the head. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are excited as I am for Trogosaurus. It's just around the corner. Also, the henchmen, for some reason for me, are still in the car. I had the IO guard and the ghost henchmen together, but they are located over at a different location for other people in BR. Now I don't know if this was just a Battle Labs glitch. You guys know that I use Battle Labs mainly. That's kind of like my main mode that I play for map changes. It's just easier. Battle Labs is just the best. It's sadly they don't update it as much as BR. For example, Darth Vader isn't in Battle Labs, but the henchmen, I think, have been updated on Battle Labs, and they have been said to be over at this POI, which I'm flying over to now, and I'll put some screenshots on in a second. So it's by this beach location over here, and they're said to be situated either in this kind of beach alcove or a different one. This is the one that the screenshots are from, this one over here, and I'll put them on screen here now from JK and JK, and you can see them here. This is where he found the henchmen. I've yet to find them here, but let me know if they're there on your game. They might be there in BR. I haven't yet been on BR. I've just been working on other stuff. So that's a pretty cool one. Henchmen have been located. Now the next little map change isn't exactly a little map change, it's kind of a big map change, and that's the Indiana Jones change. So finally it looks like the reality tree has taken effect again, and we do have a brand new POI being added in. Now reality tree will be affecting other POIs very soon, and we'll talk about that in a second, but this is the Tomato Temple, which has now been transformed into kind of like the secret Indiana Jones POI, which I really do like, which I believe is called Shuffle Shrine. Now inside of here, why it's called Secret Shrine is because this POI itself has to be cracked with a code on the secret shrines down here. Now I've got a separate video on this, and I'll play a little bit of footage of me running inside of here, but the tutorial's up on my channel if you guys want to know where all the locations of the shrines are. But inside of here, it's kind of like a golden tomato, and if you pick up the golden tomato head, then the Indiana Jones Easter egg does happen. But yeah, that's what's inside of there. Other than that, this POI is pretty cool. It's Indiana Jones themed. It's got obviously like the architecture stuff going on over here, and all the different kind of, I think archaeology, that's what it's called, sorry, where you kind of like search different, like, I guess bones and stuff, or treasure. And over here we do have like loads of reality tree stuff going on, mainly just reality tree central for Indiana Jones. Other than that, the POI is not that mega. It's kind of okay, you know, you got some decent loot spots like down this stairs here. You can find a bunch of chests down here usually, kind of a lot of chests, so it's a really cool spot, and you can find some cool stuff if you do get a free moment around here, and get some cool loot if you want to kind of loot yourself up. It's an okay POI, it's nothing mega. It feels very similar to the old one, other than the kind of puzzle, which is really cool. So yeah, nice little change over here for anyone interested in that. Now before we get into the next map change, let's just go over what's new in creative quickly. As you can see inside of Fortnite creative. Okay, so for those that play creative a lot, creative now no longer has any portals inside of here. So there's literally no point, unless you're actually creating a map, of going into the hub. So let me show you guys what's new actually in creative itself. Now creative itself has got an issue where in Toy War the memory has gone over the cap, and there's not much I can do really. I like to leave it like 10k memory free at the top so the game doesn't lag. I have reduced the memory down to below 100k, but still not enough, and the game will lag, so I'm not going to do that. But here is the new SMG in Toy Box. Sadly it won't be in Toy War just yet. It's like a charge SMG, you can charge it up. So if you want to try it out, head into Toy Box. Sadly, it's not in Toy War just yet, like I said. I will try and think of a solution for it, but it is difficult to show. But here it is, the gameplay of the new SMG. Pretty effective, not very good at range, okay at close range. To be honest, I don't really like it because of the recoil, but you guys will have to let me know if you guys can charge it up. It's okay. It's an alright gun. Let me know what you guys think of that. Now what else is new in creative? You can see from the create menu here, we've got the new galleries which have just been added today, which are these kind of secret mountains which you can get access to. That's them there. I don't really want to place them down. Apparently there's a few bugs with them, so I don't want to place them down, but you can see them there. Also you can see we've got these kind of really cool contrails. Let's have a look at one of these. I'll place one of these down. Let's see what this looks like. So it adds kind of like the night sky vibe which we used to see in the, or we do see in the sky and sometimes in Fortnite, so that's kind of cool. We've got a few of them added in. And that's really it here, and obviously on weapons we've got the new SMG and just loads of bug fixes there. You can see you've got the charge SMG and all the different variants, and that's it. There isn't really anything else new. There's no new devices, There's no, just prefabs really, nothing really mega or major, so yeah, that's really it in creative. Like I was saying though, with the toy war, we are in a little bit of a sticky situation with that. And I will need a little bit of advice if anyone does have any tips, and what would you guys like to see? I'll wait for it to load up, I'll jump back in a second. So here you can see I'm on the toy war map, and look at the memory right there. The memory is literally 9993, which is really... Now jumping into toy war, let's explain what's happening with the memory. So I've already not published it, but I've tried reducing the memory over the cap. So when I loaded up Toy War today, the memory had gone up to 102,000. Originally it was 89,000, so like a 10,000 increase on this update. But I haven't published it yet, guys, so everything is still in the game. But what I've done is I've removed several stuff. Like I've changed these stairs, I've removed ATKs, I've removed a few cars, and I've even changed the design of this room over here. And this only frees enough memory just to add the new SMG. Is it really worth removing ATKs, planes, and cars just to add an SMG? Probably not. So hopefully Fortnite do fix the memory issues. I don't know if they will, but the only solution I would have if this is not fixed would sadly be to remove one plane on each side, all the ATKs, and one car on each side, which would probably free up around 4,000 to 5,000 memory. Still not my optimal level. Also these speed pads as well would take up quite a bit of memory. I could delete them as well. Probably give me around 6,000 to 7,000 free. And I like to kind of have about 10,000 memory free below 100. So I like to have 90k and not go over that, just so the map still performs pretty well. Otherwise it can be quite laggy. But let me know what you guys think, and hopefully would that be a good solution if that is the only option? Let me know in the comments. Alright, that's everything new inside of creative. The next little map change before we get into it, I just want to talk about what's happening over the next few weeks. So, Kondo will be getting a change. This will also have the reality tree effect over here, which will spawn in a giant POI over here, which is going to be pretty cool. So that's going to be the entire of Kondo Canyon getting a complete rework. I don't know if that's going to be this week, next week, or the following week. And also the next POI, which isn't going to be Kondo, it's actually going to be Sleepy Sounds. That one is also going to be getting a major change with the reality tree. And there is also rumors for some tilted changes next week, and possibly even the Daily Bugle having some big changes with reality tree stuff as well. So reality tree is definitely taking big impact on the map. Every POI could become a reality tree POI eventually, which would be kind of weird because there'd be different loot runs every game. I don't think they'd do that for the pro players, but it'd be cool for us casuals, so maybe they'll do that. But yeah, here's Sleepy Sound. This is also going to be getting the reality tree effect. Now, you can see that by the render issues. Any buildings that are having that sort of render issue usually means they're getting changed without a downtime update. So that'll be them getting changed, which is going to be pretty neat. And if we head over to our little final map change, which is actually going to be on the far side of the map. Now this map change, oh, what's happened down here? This looks in it. Is this new? No, it's not. I thought this was, sorry, I thought this was inside of this sector here. I'm a little bit of a noob there. It's because I'm flying so fast. So let's head over to the actual final map change, which is going to be our stone people, which are now going to be chilling over here. And they're kind of not brand new, but they've been telling a little storyline around this season. You can see they're still chilling over here. You got the adults here. You got the dog now delivering the slurp can to this geezer. This one's reading a new book again. They've been going through quite a few books, but they're on another book over here. And obviously the kid as well. He's now almost finished building his sandcastle. He's making it quite big, isn't he? He's got his castle on the right and the stone on the left. So pretty cool little map change there for those that do like that. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here and try out Toy Box and Toy War. Don't forget to pop in code POST to your item shop as well if you get a free moment to support the channel further. Thank you everyone considering to do that. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. And once again, this is postboxpat.